All right, and we are live. Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday morning. Hope everyone's weekend is going well. I had the thought that it would probably be wise if I opened up every video by kind of reintroducing the characters to see where they're at. So first of all, we have just finished up the Massilia battle and are going into the Orbonne Monastery set. So I did not level up or prepare for these. I was debating whether or not I wanted to, but I decided I just wasn't going to do it, and we'll see how I do because this battle is a perfect litmus test to determine if I can get through the next segment of the game or not. In this battle, as well, the first one here is going to be the most difficult one because after that, we have two assassination battles. If I can get through the first one, I should be able to get through the following two. Not that they're going to be easy, but I can get through them. So, to kind of reintroduce the party, this point in the game is equal to being in the Terra Cavern in Final Fantasy 1. We have our red mage. We equipped with an iron sword. I can actually upgrade him to a coral sword. We do get one of those in the Terra Cavern. Let me do that right now. It's not going to make a difference because I never attack with him anyway. So he's equipped with that and Mithril Helm. He did have Mithril armor at one point, but that got broken by a knight in the previous battle. I did buy another one, yeah, so we equip him with that. Scroll sword, Mithril Helm, Mithril armor, no shield. The red mage cannot equip shields. Yet, at least. Then he has his math abilities. We have our thief, still with the mithril knife, very weak for this stage of the game. Leather cap, mithril vest, and she can use items and throw items. She cannot actually steal. Stealing is not a thing in Final Fantasy 1. And because we're in Terra Cavern, we can use up to level 5 magic in FF1. So those spells are available to everyone in the party. The red mage starts having limited options at this point. We still have a full slew of level 5 spells. The black mage, leather cap, mithril vest. We do not get a better hat option for anyone in this game until the ribbon comes along, and whether or not that's better is kind of debatable. So we have the rod, leather cap, mithril vest, black magic, time magic. I am not even really using time magic, honestly, but it's there if I need it. White mage with giant's axe, leather cap, mithril vest, white magic, mystic hearts. White mage in FF1 can equip hammers. Hammers, axes, roughly equivalent, close enough. And then yeah, these guys are actually don't need Agrius. That's a dismisser. You can go, want to take your equipment. I don't think I can actually use any of this. I'll take it anyway. I don't even need the money for selling it either. Like there's so little resources you need for this run to be successful. Right, and I bought items here that I might need for later. Oh, I got here straight away. Actually, I didn't mean to click on that, but here we go, straight into Orbonne Monastery. So let's see how this first fight is not an easy battle. Even like when you're properly equipped with a good ability set this stage of the game, it is not an easy battle. So doing it like this is going to be rough. I might have to rely on my cheap put everyone to sleep strategy. I know it's not I know it's not the greatest, but it works. So yeah, if I just like put these guys behind the barriers that are right here, because I think they can be hit if they're not like immediately behind them. Alright, here we go. I'm actually amazed I made it this far in the game, because I did not think I would even get to this point. Not with this group, at least. So that's pretty impressive. My thief is outspeeding the enemies, which is also pretty good. Every height seems to be, every main height, except for this one, seems to be divisible by 3. How far can you move? Okay, you can, oh no, you can't get, so you're just gonna have the thief float. I think I will protect Ramza. I don't want him to move necessarily, so I'll cast that there. Right now, the enemies are all going to get their turns. He can jump. Okay, well, that's not a great start. I've actually never, I don't think I've ever seen them like jump from a distance in this fight before. Like that's a totally new thing. Well, what are you guys? 23, 32, 22, 53, 53, 32. I don't think that's anything. No. Well, the one casting at least. 23 and 32. So I do this. So this is the white mage, because of course it does. Level 9. Okay. I can get that off. It was also the single target move I need it to be. I just want it to work. Okay. Good start. And just wait here. They're jumping. I don't remember where they were standing before they used jump. So that's a bit of a concern. I don't think that's a good idea. Well, they can jump. I mean, I don't know. I gotta just get out here. There's a 45% chance of connecting. Rams is protected. It missed. Cool. Yeah, I don't think this fight's gonna go well. That's because they have Aegis shields at this point in the game, so like magic spells are not super effective. I should probably just reset now. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. Yeah. That was not the beginning that I wanted. Try that again. Continue. Actually, I have the save already in there. I do not need your tutorial. Load. Is he a Leo on here? No, he's an Aries. Why did it say he's a Leo? That's super weird. There's got to be some weird glitch with the save file editor saying he's a Leo. Right. So I'll put you guys both back here. You can even be all the way back here. Wait. Wait. Dude. Okay. Level prime. You only get that guy. I don't need that. I think 5, yeah. 4, well. 3, yeah. So every other level I don't want. Height isn't gonna work. That only hits one guy too. Level 4. Level 5. Wow, are you serious? Flame. Height prime. Still like nobody, man. So awful. Do anything with CT. Both of the time mages. Wouldn't be the end of the world. 3. No. Not a good start. Okay, I don't need to worry about them anymore. However, we should move out of the line of fire. Right there. I'm starting this off the same way. You're silenced, you're silenced. No haste for you guys. Maybe I should have her cast Protect on herself at the start of the fight. Move away a little bit. Because, yeah, if she's not charging, that does 143. So Protect should reduce that to a point where she can survive the impact. 115 is decent damage. Ethelburn. Oh, throw a stone. Okay. As long as you don't have echo herbs. Alright. Yeah, you... I need to do something about you. God damn it. Okay. So I need to be reviving too, as well as like neutralizing these guys. Is there anything you can take advantage of? XP 5 is not gonna get rid of the threats. Prime's not, 5's not, 4's not. 3 will neutralize one of them. Can I do better? Oh, that's good. Yes. Hopefully it works. It might miss. They have Aegis shields. Okay. Okay. My best shot is right here in the corner. Freak's sake. That was throw stone, that's right. Ooh. She level 5? It's level 26, which is not divisible by anything. 80 XP. Okay, that one I can. Oh, all of my guys? Oh, I can't technically revive more than one. 36 damage by Braga? Dude. That is like low faith, worst compatibility, everything. Man. All the reasons why I do not like this fight are coming out now. Can't do anything but hide in the corner. Wait. He's not in the space in front of him, right? Yeah, okay. Five, take it. Okay, he's not healing. I like that. Freaking. Okay, time to start put guys to sleep again. Level 5, level 4, no. Level 3. Why are these so useless? Right. Don't want that. Don't want that. That could be good. That could be really good. Ooh. Ooh. Let's do that. Sleep. Why did it miss you? Okay. Potions, man. I have anything better than a potion to use as an item. It's so dumb. Hide around here. Black Mage is probably going to be taken out. I'm not going for the Thief. Alright. Not even like a lot of damage. $98%. Probably high potion himself on his next turn. Unless if I can get him to sleep. Prime, multiple 5. I'd like him to go to sleep. If we can. Reapply on you, reapply on you. You might get woken up by the Time Mage, though. Please connect with you. Why does it keep missing? Maybe she can. Probably not. Not with a Mithril knife. If I had better weapons. God, trying to play like this is just the worst, man. I'm gonna wake him up again. Although now your level is susceptible to being put to sleep with the rest of them, so... Right before her turn. Come on, man. You're waking your guy up with a stone. Love it. it's time to get everyone back down. Get everyone back down. Yes. I got the chemist this time, but I missed one of the lancers. I missed. Are you freaking kidding? I might need to level up to get through this. That is not looking good. Where's the turn order? Walter. And you, Walter? How far do I need to move to raise? 1, 2. Oh, come on, 81%, man. Okay, good dodge. Level 5. Oh, it only hits like 1. I thought that was prime, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. Start doing something to these guys. If I can just get them down low enough they start running away, that would be huge. Straight down again. 40, 32. 32 will get you to run away. Well, although, no, why? Just wait till Rams's next turn. 66 is not ideal. Blocked again. Alright, she's down. This is really getting dangerous at this point. The level prime. Thundara. Alright. Hopefully that's the end of you guys. Yeah. Would appear so. He's just gonna run away. I'll try to get repose back off on these guys up here because I think I can hit all of them without hitting my guys. Ethelbert, I think is this guy. Yeah, of course it is. Of course you're Ethelbert. How do I keep ending up on item? I don't look at the screen and then I end up trying to use an item. Okay. My movement should outpace you, but you do have a 2-range weapon. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the white mage. Come on, man. Right. So what was it, level 5? Oh, it doesn't even hit this one. What hits this guy? What is your thing? 2611. 9 EXP. Alright, I have to do it, man. So I need to regain some control of this battle. These guys back here are going to start waking up soon. Which MP do you have? 7. Oh, I don't like this. Speed 3. Raise. Please. Okay. I don't have any MP left. Oh, this is getting bad. This is getting really bad. One more hit from him and Rams is out. We need to get these guys refreshed on sleep. This might cost me the battle right here. I cannot get this guy down. Missed the chemist. That's not great. I think I lost. Yeah, he's awake now. Yeah. It was a valiant effort. It just wasn't good enough. Okay. What time is it? 27. Nope, not this one. See, I was wondering if I should have leveled up before going into this battle. Here. I'm gonna put you here. I'm gonna put you here. I'm actually gonna switch you guys. You're gonna go here. You're gonna go here. Yes. Wait in place. You're gonna use protect on yourself. 87%, that's good. Esperance. I am Esperance. Esperance. And this guy's just Chris. One of the most common names. Oh no, he's not Chris, he's Confus. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, so what can I do? Prime. So one of these guys. 5. It's one of the time mages. But didn't I have a way of doing like CT Prime or something with them before? Oh, that's actually pretty good. Yeah. Let's do that. See, take advantage of speed. Sometimes that's what you gotta do. This game is all about... Oh, he blocked it. Speed and CT count. And I missed him. Seriously? Come on. You gotta be freaking kidding me with that. Alright. I'm sorry, that just is the worst possible way that could have started. This is the worst possible way that could have started. You here. You here. You here. You here. Go. You wait. You cast protect on yourself. Not jumping this time. So that's an interesting way to begin. Reed Wolf? Like, I get that some of these are like Old English names, but there's no way Threedwolf is an Old English name. I don't believe that. CT, Rhyme. Not this time. Alright. How come that lined up last time but not this time? Shouldn't the speeds all be the same? How did that happen? Oh, this hits like the same number of units. This doesn't hit any of my guys, right? White Mage is fine. Yeah. Alright. Try basically the same thing a second time. See if I get better results. Blocked, of course. Please work on you. Okay. That's one unit asleep. Okay, that's good. Alright. You're protected. Now let's see what I can do. Where can you move to? Okay, so yeah, if we move like back here, plus if you jump, you shouldn't be able to get me. So I think you're gonna jump. Oh, what are you trying to do? You're clearly trying to go for the white mage. Is that gonna kill him? He's doing 253 damage. Wait a minute. Alright. I mean, that's one way to wake him up. Don't know if that's the way I'd go about doing it. Sometimes the AI on this game is just hilarious. I can't believe that. Usually it's not that ridiculous. Okay. Right. 25 and 86. I think you're visible by 5. You're visible by 5. And you have 86? You guys have the same of everything. Alright. Well, so we're basically not doing anything to this guy on this turn. Maybe I could put these two into silence. So that way when they do wake up, they're non-threats. Wait, what is it? Hold on. Whoa. Okay. Rare quiescence, and that's not going to get my mages. Alright. I don't care if this hits you. See if this gets you. Come on. Okay. Why did you do that? Surely that was not necessary to wake him up. Oh my gosh. Okay. Honestly, that gives me a shot, though. Like, I will... Ugh. Okay. Okay, you can reach me unless I move one space forward. And to move one space forward, you can't reach me unless you jump. So we're moving one space forward. does the chemist have Phoenix down? That actually is not great if he does. Height is Eon. He's on height 9, which I can't take advantage of. 5. That also hits my black mage, which is fine. I can wake her up. Level 4. Well, get the chemist. 3. We got the chemist and my thief. So level 4. EXP 3. I don't really want. XP 4. No. XP 5. We'll get 1 Lancer, and I don't know if it'll work on it or not. 9. Okay, what is this Lancer? 64 faith. 15% magic evasion. Scorpio. Am I also Scorpio? No, I'm Aries. Are they? I think they're worst compatibility. No, they're neutral. Okay. Do I want to just try to get him to sleep? Maybe. That could do a lot for me. Or even just do damage. Has he taken any damage yet? He has. Oh, okay. Let's do that. That'll be more useful. Thundar, I gotta save my level 5 casts. Got Thundar off on him. 64, pretty good. You moved right into position. 82 will finish him, assuming it doesn't miss. I gotta do it. Back here. Right, okay. This is looking a lot better so far. So we're gonna have you wait where you are. Nope. Move you over here to heal my black mage. Okay, please don't miss. Oh, good. Okay. I have 1 Lancer left. Okay, he has Echo Herbs. Right. So, right now I want to get you to sleep. 25 and 86. You certainly leveled up, right? Yeah, so I can do level 5. Try to get this off on you. Do anything with CT? Silencing him doesn't matter if the chemist is just going to heal it every time. 12-3. Okay, I don't want to do that. You guys do level 5. Pose. Try to get you to sleep. Although, what are your stats around this? Okay, 15% magic evasion. It's Taurus, which should be neutral to Aries. 69 faith. Ooh. Maybe I should just do damage to you too. Maybe that's the play. $69. Nice. Anyone need healing? We need a little bit. We'll just do that. lure this Dragoon over here. So I can get some damage off on him. Right here. As far as I can tell so far, the chemist doesn't seem to have Phoenix down. 5. Thundara again. Honestly, if I can just kind of keep, like, baiting him to come closer without letting him come in range, this could work. $55. Have the same speed. 7 and 7. Okay, so his turn would come first. I don't think I can attack from that height difference. So the only one in range right now is the thief. Just want to move her up here. Oh man. He's gonna move up there. But you're doing exactly what I want you to do. Keep doing that. Keep dancing for me, puppet. Okay, sleep sword off on these guys. Yeah, he doesn't have Phoenix down. Oh, that's incredible. Okay. Can I finish you with the thief? Probably not. If I don't miss. That was a risk I was willing to take. Seriously? And he leveled up too. Great. Okay, so, well, we're gonna do this. Speed prime. Speed 5. Speed 4. And speed 3. I'll also target my white mage, but that's okay because I can revive her immediately. Try to get all these guys to sleep. So Dragoon's just going to run away. He's not going to be aggressive at critical HP. Okay. Um, 60. Level 27, EXP 93. If I do EXP 3. As long as it doesn't raise one of the enemies, I'm good with that. I don't even have EXP 3. Range that too. Oh my gosh, man. Hempen robe. No crystals. That's not great for me. Well, I'll wait till I know this guy is down for good. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. 72. It's not guaranteed damage. I would like to get these guys down here silenced. So that's not the move I want. Even if I just have to do one at a time, it's fine. They're asleep right now. I'm supposed to do one at a time. You want a prime height? You are. Alright. Quiescence on you. Mist. Lovely. Wait for Thundara to go off. Before I do any follow-up attacks. So I hope he doesn't try to heal himself first. Which he might if I attack him right now, so let him go. Uh, 24, 72. 72 is my 4. So is 84, so we're not in a great position for that. I have to do level prime quiescence, or not level height prime quiescence again. Come on, man. Another hempen root. 28. If I could just get her a better knife. 48, 60. Make sure you can't move it there. 18. 30. Okay, so you're going to go down this turn no matter what I do. Height, prime, quiescence, please work. Dude, come on. What is the problem here? Alright. Slowly move downward. Yeah, they're waking up now. Oh, gosh. Trying to get silence off, and it just was not freaking working. Um, 22, so yeah, EXP3 is what it was that was targeting them both. So we'll also target Ramsey. But I can honestly live with that. Except it missed both of them and got leaves. That's cool. Gosh, frustrating, man. 54%. Odds are not fantastic. And 65 is better for you. I can win this, it's just going to be very slow. Please work, man. I don't know why this was such a... Why it's such a struggle on... Holy crap. It's unreal, man. At least their spells aren't really dangerous, they're just more annoying. Alright. So one silence down, but she's out of MP now. It's just more annoying than it is anything else. Alright, wake up Ramza. So you can take care of these guys. They're immediately casting slow on him. Your XP is both still divisible by 3. Well, not anymore. 108. And I missed. So you suck. So this should finish you. Oh yeah. And 23, XP 13. I can hit your firewall guy. I'm not going to need raise. 72. I'm not even going to get to the crystal before it matters. But she doesn't have anything else to do right now, so that's just what we're going for anyway. Can I reach? Cannot reach. I can almost reach. Okay. And that's a win. Ooh, what a battle. What was that, third try? It's not too bad. Now these ones next two in here, the only other two in here, are both assassination battles. So, they should be, in theory, easier. But this first one, I got lucky in the last fight. That one Dragoon jumped on the other one. Did a one-hit kill. I still can't believe that happened. That was hilarious. But so in theory these should be easier or at least faster. But this fight with Islud, he can jump from a distance, and you have all these archers that can get on the higher pedestals and kind of like rain arrows upon your team. So whether it actually will be easier, yet to be seen. But nothing changes between this fight and the next one. So without further ado, let's try to go for Islud. So you're gonna kind of wait here-ish, I think. You're gonna be bait to draw Islud forward. You're gonna be down here waiting for Islud's strike, and you're gonna be here to revive the bait. He's on a height 3 time. Which, yeah, I'm gonna take full advantage of that. Have her cast Protect on herself. So it's a question of, like, I guess there's only one. Maybe there's 2 archers here. There's 2. I guess it's kind of a question of, like, do I want to try to put some of the enemy units to sleep just so they're non-threats, or just go straight all in on Islud? That's kind of what the burning question is. I might just try to go all in on Islud. So we're even going to open up with Firaga, I think. Well, is there anything I can actually do to, like, target him and others? EXP 4, maybe? That is EXP. No, that'll hit my white mage, too. Doesn't really... It does hit their summoner. The white mage is too much collateral damage. What's his level again? level 26. That's not divisible by anything that I can take advantage of. So, right. Height 3 it is. Let's try to nuke his loot as quickly as possible. 83, yeah. Take it. He is higher level. Oh, wait, no, he's not. Never mind. Oh, I moved into range of protect. I wasn't supposed to do that. I don't know how much that'll actually matter. Summoner has haste though, which I don't. I don't love that. It missed. But still, he has it. We didn't jump. That's interesting. Right, okay. So I can't use his height anymore. XP 28, I just have to like avoid becoming divisible by that, by 4. So I think I'm fine. You can probably reach me. Yeah. I'm gonna fall back a little bit. Let them do whatever they're gonna do. Where's Benniger? That's that archer. As long as he can't kill me with a normal attack, this is fine. And he shouldn't be able to kill me with a normal attack. I didn't need to move this close. 119. More exposition. Don't need to move. His EXP is divisible by 4, and mine should not be. Yeah. Another Firaga off. Ooh. So Ramza cannot use Firaga again in this battle. I don't think that matters, because the Black Mage's Firaga should hit, then I should win. Assuming she doesn't die by arrow, which I don't think should happen. Going for the thief anyway. Although that did go off before Firaga did. Is that enough damage to win? Yep. Okay, yeah, that wasn't bad. I don't know what I was worried about. Well, I do know what I was worried about. It just didn't happen that way. So now we have the Wiegraf assassination battle. But for this one, we are now officially at Crescent Lake in FF1, which means new equipment, new magic spells. So I can buy mithril gear. I already have the mithril gear I would need. I think though, I think Thief can equip mithril sword. Let me look at this here because I don't know for sure. Some of the later Final Fantasies we're going to get to, I know those like the back of my hand. I know exactly you can equip what. This one, I like FF1, but it's a very basic game. I don't end up playing it that often, so I don't know it super well. I know it well enough that I can do this kind of stuff. I don't know it like super well, you know. So where is it? Mithril sword. Thief cannot equip mithril sword. Ninja can. Okay, so that being said, I don't think we can really change the thief's weapon at this stage. They're gonna go with Rune Blade, which is a chapter 4 weapon. Okay, so no equipment changes for the thief. Can they? I'll wait till I get to Ninja. I think this is the best I can do until the class change. So I can buy Buckler. And Buckler is equipable by Red Mage. Right, actually, let me look this one. It might just be Red Wizard. Let me look this one up too. I know I'm looking stuff up too much. I can also look up the Mithril Helm while I'm doing this and see what the equipment options are for that. Buckler is Red Mage and Thief, so they can both equip Buckler. Mithril Helm is Ninja. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. So they can both equip a shield, which is pretty big. So I'm going to give, well, you don't need it. You can have equip shields. It's going to automatically optimize my equipment, which I don't want it to do. No, 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 no. We cannot use most of this stuff. It's way down here. Mithril Knife. Buckler. Yeah, you have to have your leather hat. Leather cap. Mithril vest. And no accessory. And then you can also have a buckler. I don't like doing this after the save, so I'm gonna have to reset this up every single time I lose this battle. So hopefully I don't lose the battle. The Mithril Vests, which are the silver armlets in FF1, is what the Mithril Vest is meant to represent. We can also get new spells. So level 6 White Magic means I can now learn Protect 2, Invisible 2, Teleport, and Stona. So Stona means Esuna now cures Petrification. There is no Invisible 2 because there's no spell that increases your evasion in this game. So, but we can learn Protect 2, which also means I can use Protect on multiple allies, which I accidentally did in the last battle, but it didn't actually matter. Or Protect Jaw, not Protect 2, whatever. And then Teleport we can't learn until we're a White Wizard, so that's a little bit later. But we can now cure Petrification with Esuna, and we can use Protect 2. So Black Magic at this stage is basically, so you get Bolt 3, right? Or Thundaga, which is good. But all the other spells are like death spells, and it's like death on single targets or death on multiple targets. So it's like more successful on single them. So I guess I'm just gonna learn death, and like I don't know. We'll say that like I can do that like once per battle, I guess. Just to kind of give it some restrictions, like it's meant to have an FF1, so I don't really know how else to pose this, right? Because you get like, I think Quake at this level, which just causes instant death in FF1 to multiple enemies, and you get some like powerful single target death spells. Just, I don't know, the level 6 Black Magic in FF1 just isn't really interesting. It doesn't really transition over into this game very well. However, our Red Mage has very limited spells he can learn at this stage. I know he can get Bolt 3 with Thundaga, so we're going to do that. We're going to ignore all the death stuff. We'll say Esuna can cure Petrification. I'm pretty sure he can get that. I'm not entirely sure about Protect 2. I won't learn it yet, just in case. So we will get Bolt 3. Bolt 3 might even be after the class. I don't know. I learned it. I should have looked that up. So depending on how, there's no way I can set them up so that like Graph cannot target multiple of my guys in one hit. I have to make sure at least the red and white mage are spread out like this, because if he targets and knocks out both of my guys who can revive on the first turn, the battle's over. So I need to make sure at least that doesn't happen. But everyone else, we're good. Okay, they're kidnapping Alma. Oops. Okay, going for those two. Knocks both of them out. Oh boy. That's basically what I expected to happen. Those are the two with the higher speed as well. So that was actually a calculated move. I didn't think about that. It's a very calculated move. But they're all going to do their thing. Level 27 is divisible by 3. Let's try to raise you. Spread out a little bit more. That's moving towards the Black Mage. I'm okay with that, though. Okay, got off Firaga. At this point, there's no difference really between Firaga and Thundaga unless something's weak to one of them, because the MP cost is the same. I don't know what they did. They made all the level 3 spells 12, except Thundara. Level 2 spells 12, but Thundara is 10 MP for some reason, even the Fire and Blizzard are not. That was some kind of weird oversight or something. Yeah, that's 61. That's also 61, so it doesn't matter. Thundaga's going off. He blocked it. Of course he did. That probably cost me the battle right there. Need to just kind of hard focus on Weegraph. In fact, I'll let all these guys go. Yeah, I'm gonna reset. So I think what I'm gonna do. I really don't want to have to go and level up and then like redo those two fights. So, and I have to reset them up every time. So you got a buckler. You get equipped shields, and I have to redo all of your equipment. Back down to Mithril Knife. Buckler. Leather hat. Mithril vest. Remove that. You learn Thundara Knight. I don't think I'm going to use these spells. Like, it doesn't matter if I learn those or not. I don't think it matters if you learn spells. You're just going to get knocked out at the beginning of the fight anyway. And all we'll teach you is Thundaga. So once again, probably don't even need to like bother to learn the spells for this fight or equip the bucklers, because like I don't think that's gonna really make a significant difference. So I might just not reset their gear at the start. Can I? I think if he can go for that, he can go for this. I'm gonna set this up the same way because I had another idea for another approach to this. More exposition. Okay. Right, he's gonna go there. So yeah, if he can go there, he can go down. He can hit that. Well, that would get him. No, yeah, no, that would do what I fear it would do. So I don't want that. Right, let all them move towards me. Oh, you have haste. Whatever, that's not a big deal. You're gonna hit the Black Mage again. This is all going how I anticipated it would. They have their little reunion. Okay, so I just want to nuke him. I want to nuke him hard. 3. Firaga. Please don't block. 43 damage is not very good. No, you're gonna wait here. You're gonna move here. Get your own fire auger off. 30. Wait, that did so much more damage last time. What changed? White robe. Did you not have white robe last time? I'm gonna reset. So I think the armor they get is randomized for some reason. Sometimes they can get robes, sometimes they don't. And it doesn't really make a lot of sense. See, I'm not going to bother with setting them up. It's too much effort for a fight that I'm going to have to redo until the dice roll in my favor. Okay, they showed off what the changes would be, so everyone is aware. I might just have to do that again. Oh, he's only going for her this time. Huh. Did me changing my equipment do that? He doesn't have the white robe this time. That's interesting. Right. Okay, so she's gonna get hit by the archer. We're gonna let that happen. I'm gonna protect you and move over here. I wonder why he doesn't have what's it called in this version? I don't know what it's called. Lightning stab. He doesn't have lightning stab. Oh, I didn't know that could happen. That has to be what. Oh, she's not going for the thief. Okay, whatever. I guess I should have healed the thief. Fascinating. Huh. So now. Fascinating. Height 6. Height 8. I don't think 6 is going to help me get anyone else, sadly. Anyway, what else? Level 27, EXP 20. I do EXP 4, 5, level 3. Destroy level 3. Okay. XP 4, XP 5. Oh boy. It's not. Nope, height 3 it is. Height 3 for Raga. Dude, this was gonna be the lucky fight. Stasis Sword can't handle a height difference, so she's safe there. Okay. I need this to go well. So I just kind of need certain things to roll in my favor. You're gonna go for instant knockout? I can't get anything off before I can get sniped, so... Well, at least there was no counter. Come on, man. 75% missed twice. Was the archer. Okay. Let's see what I can do with this. I have to save my Firaga cast. I should have learned the Naga, so I could have used it. Oh, I didn't see that hit you. Crap. Oh, I'm a freaking idiot. Okay, I'm actually in trouble now. If the Black Mage was still alive, I could have hit with another spell, and that would have ended the battle. It would have ended the battle. I wasn't paying attention to the fact that that was going to hit the Black Mage. It's the problem with moving down into that particular spot. Come on, dude. Okay. I'm going to do stuff with you. Just because Thundaga is a different spell level than Firaga is in FF1, so you technically use different casts of those. And you can benefit from having a buckler equipped more than the thief can. So I just need to kind of get lucky. Again, like I did last time, which is admittedly not super likely to occur. Yeah, we're not starting off lucky there. And he has a white robe, so that's just an immediate reset. That's an immediate reset. And there's really nothing I can do about that other than to just let the game keep re-rolling the dice. Alright. Learn Thundaga. And equip Buckle. So yeah, at least I was right to be worried about this fight. Not yet. I'm forgetting the natural order of things. Okay, he only has Stasis Sword this time. And no white robe. Perfect. No, I need you to be bait. I can't risk you getting attacked by Weegraph. So you're gonna come up here and be bait. Just need everyone else to spread out. And that brings these guys into the center more. Draws them out a little bit. Okay, well, that's kind of not the way I wanted that to go. Where is she targeting? Interesting. Okay. 2735. EXP 5. Wow, that hits quite a bit. It's not 3, no, it's not 3. Why don't I do this? Hit a bunch of their units at the same time. My thief's already basically targeted for. He blocked it. He keeps freaking blocking it. They all blocked it. It only hit my thief. Wow. Wonderful. Love that that's how that went down. Freaking crap, dude. Are you kidding me with that? Like for a 75% chance to connect, I am missing way more than I'm connecting. Going for the white mage. Try an instant death. Really don't appreciate that. This game is frustrating sometimes. 2745. 30 XP5 again. It's also level 3. Which affects different. More units. One additional one. You only got one Thundog and it was wasted, so. I always wonder if like trying to put these units to sleep is gonna be more helpful. It might be. I just want to focus down. Graph though. Quit blocking my spells, dude. He has a 25% chance to block. That's not very high. But it happens more often than not. Getting so unlucky with these damage rolls. Or these block chances, rather. I want to revive. Level 27. I'm bringing you up. Skip these guys. Okay. So now Weegraf can hide behind his cronies. You didn't choose to. Oh, that's right. The Black Mage goes down, I need to reset. The problem is I have to play this so aggressively that I need to just focus in on Weegraf. He keeps blocking my spells. 25% block chance, and he's getting it more often than not. It's so frustrating. Okay. Ondaga and Buckler. Let's go. Okay, so he has that, which is not ideal. I just don't have enough HP for either of them to survive that. Alright, all these guys get their turns. Da-da-da. mage not moving into a position to be able to participate in the battle? Lizard robe, so there's a chance. It's not a good chance. 7, level 3. Naga. I gotta go for it. 86. It hit Weegraph, so that's good. Didn't do much beyond that, though. On. How? I just don't understand how. How he gets so many dodges. His odds of dodging are not that good. Like I said, I really don't want to level everyone up and have to redo those first 2 fights. I want to get through this one. Oh, that's 28. He only has Stasis Sword. Stop landed, though, which is not fantastic. But he has the white robe, so this is a wash. I will level up after this fight. Because I desperately need to. The rest of Chapter 3 is not easy. The next fight after this is Grog Hill. But beyond that, it starts getting challenging. I have to save Rafa in that one battle, and from Yu-Gi-Oh! Woods is probably not going to be too bad. It's another undead battle. Those are usually relatively easy. Then when you get to Riovane's castle, and especially the duel with Weegraph in the second battle, that's when like I really need to be prepared. He has a white robe again. Come on. Yeah, when I'm at the stage where I need luck and numbers to run in my favor rather than actual skill and strategy, I have not leveled up enough. And I knew I should have just spent some time doing it before starting this stream, but I just had other things I ended up doing instead. Trying to figure out my priorities and how I get to focus my limited free time. And it just was not on this past week. Yeah, unlucky with that. Oops, that's right. Oops, I didn't even think I hit that. Hempen robe, so there is a chance, but I don't think it's a good chance. Actually, I can do level prime. That usually hits a few of them. Not level prime, level 3. Yeah. 86. 63, 99. That is acceptable. $61, please connect. Okay. There's a chance. There's a chance. Doesn't mean it's going to come to fruition. He goes for the Black Mage. It looks like it's what he's going to do. Okay. I just need to get 2 turns with Ramza and the spells to not miss. That is critical. I'm going to throw a stone. I'm fine with that. I blocked it with the shield. The Butler came in handy. I knew it would. I knew giving it to him would pay off. Not that that's much of a payoff, but it's something. Alright, so I'm going to do level 3 again. Level 3. I cannot do Thunder. I have to do Firaga. I just have to nuke him hard. Okay. That's fine. They both have flame shields. I'm cool with that. 2, 4. So stand here and hope that this spell also hits him. Shotguns. And if it does, maybe that's the end of the battle right there. Ooh. Her magic's better than mine is. Okay. Yeah, see, you just have to go all in on these assassination battles. That's how you win them. Okay. That is Orbonne Monastery done. So there's still a little bit of time. I got a little under 30 minutes left. Well, there's also cutscenes. So let's see where we're at after the cutscenes are over. I can do the Grog Hill battle. I'll also set everyone up the way I was going to have them set up for this last fight anyway. Fully set them up with the Crescent Lake gear. I believe the Grog Hill battle also should be turned to the next page on my document. Yeah, Grog Hill is officially meeting the Ice Cavern, but at some point between then and inside Rio Veins, I get 1 ice shield. Is really the only thing that changes here. So we're going to view the cutscene here. We're going to meet Malik for the first time. Okay. Is there anything here that I need to pay attention to? I don't think so. I don't think so. None of this, none of this. You do get ice and flame shields. I'll buy like 2 of each. You get ice, you get both, yeah, you get both. None of this headgear. I don't think any of this. I do get a white robe at the end of the game. So I'll have that ready for when that happens. None of this. None of this gear. Would be nice to have it, but I just can't. None of it exists in FF1. Alright, so finish setting everyone up. Yeah, okay. And you got Thundaga, which I think is the only one you're going to get at this stage. You are going to have not equipped swords, equipped shields. And I got to reset all of your gear. Back down to the lowly mithril knife. Buckler. Leather hat. Mithril vest. Remove this. I didn't teach you your spells yet. Yeah, so you get Thundaga, you get this weird quasi-use death. You get Protect Jaw. Yeah. then Esuna can cure petrification. And yeah, those are the Crescent Lake changes. I don't need to save on this slot. I can go back up to this one. I don't know why it says he's Leo. When, like, he's not. Oh, wait. Oh, that's the day. That's right, because the calendar uses, like, the zodiac to tell you the day. It's super weird. I don't get that. I don't know what 21 Leo is supposed to be. I guess it's August. Is it August 21st? I don't know. Okay. I did just save. So, see if we got a random encounter in Zeklaus. Oh. Is this a new PSP version cutscene? Yep. Oh wait, I don't even think that's a new one. I think that normally happens anyway. It's just not a scene like this. This is where Deleted and Ophelia start bonding a little bit. Okay, now I save. So I got pretty lucky with random encounters so far. That luck can only go so long. Yep, there it goes. We'll take it. That'll be the last fight I do today, I think. Unless I get through it really quickly. Right, we'll just do a standard arrangement here. Wait, what is this? Oh, whoa, wait, what? Is this also in the PSP? Who is this? Luso Game Hunter. Oh, it's like a PSP exclusive job class? Huh. What can you do, Game Hunter? Oh, it's just another, like... This is like a Ramza clone. It's just a Ramza clone. It's not that amazing, honestly. Like, they couldn't come up with anything better to add to the PSP version than a Ramza clone. Oh, it's a bunch of behemoths. No, I guess he has a game hunter. So it makes sense he'd want to, like, hunt something like a behemoth. So wait, is this a forced battle then? Or is this, like, something that, like, it can happen if you land on this space? Huh. That's interesting. Game hunter. I think I saw this guy when I was, like, messing around with a save file editor. Yeah, I didn't make anyone into him because you already have Ramza, so like why would I need that? It's not looking good to get just enemies in something. Really? Nope, we can't. Well, can we? Can we do this? I don't think so. Oh, there's this one will hit like one enemy specifically. I don't think they have elemental weaknesses. I really don't remember. I'll get Blizzard off. Oh, it does hit two of them. I do need to keep this guy alive, though. So I have to keep that in mind if I'm going through this battle. So, like, they added some extra battles to this version of the game, but, like... So far, it just hasn't... Really? I didn't think he would hit from that height. So far, it just hasn't seemed like Any of them have been worth it. Like this one just gives me a Ramza clone. And the one before was like Delita and Ovelia, and you just like dominate everything with Delita, and it doesn't matter. Dude, he is not in a good spot right now. That was a trap space. Just tell me neither of you will be tier C's. That's 93. It's 93. That doesn't really matter. That'll bring him down. I don't like that he's fully surrounded like this. Dude. Are you freaking kidding me? So freaking stupid. It's so freaking stupid. Miss one stupid little detail. One minuscule stupid detail. And it costs me greatly. She can't throw anymore. She has a shield now. She's probably going to go down again immediately because this guy's going to get another turn. And good thing that missed. Oh, they have secret hunts. I didn't even notice that. See, I knew that was going to happen. Stupid freaking. Like, I wish I could do something that would hit more than one of them. I can only ever seem to, like, get something that'll target one at a time. That'll also revive one if I try to... See, this is what I'm talking about. Why is it like this? I can get rid of that guy over there. That might be something. I think I'm going to lose this. Like, this fight's just not going in my favor. I need to change the battle order of that so that the black mages don't just get taken out immediately. This is such a weird fight. Okay, let's try to get you up. I don't know if I can. EXP 59. Is that prime? I think it is. Let's try it. Except I'm not supposed to revive multiple characters, so I gotta reset that. Yeah, I'm gonna call it there. I don't know what this fight is. If this is like mandatory on the PSP version or not. Like I said, I've never played this version before just because I've always played it on the PSP. I've never uploaded it to my computer before. And on the PSP, you just have that slowdown effect for every attack that just makes it so obnoxious to play. I can't deal with that. So playing it for the first time, I should just like play through it normally once, just to kind of enjoy some of the extra content on it. But yeah, no, that's I don't know if this is mandatory or not. I guess I'll find out. But yeah, I'm gonna have to, I think, cut that here because I've got other stuff I have to do today. So thank you for watching. For anyone who watched this, I hope you have a good Sunday. And I will catch you tomorrow at 4:15 Pacific time, 7:15 Eastern time. Yeah, have a nice day. Catch you next time.